Hello, and welcome to the planning chapter of the digital learning series FDV202 FireCatcher camera. In this chapter, we would like to show you how to plan the application of the FDV202 FireCatcher camera and what needs to be considered for it. As you have seen before, the crucial parameter for the supervised area is the illuminance, measured in lux. So, the first step is to check the environment for the correct light conditions. A minimum brightness of 1 lux is required for a good smoke and flame detection of the FDV202. For the field of view of the camera, it is important to avoid very dark and very bright spots. For this, do not point the camera to exterior portals or windows, and avoid direct light sources in the view of the camera. Make sure there is no direct sunlight. These three aspects must be ensured as they may blind the camera. In addition, it is crucial to also avoid dust, smoke, or damp sources, and to ensure a sufficient contrast by avoiding large uniform surfaces in the field of view of the camera. Please also keep in mind that an outdoor installation of the camera has a higher risk for false triggering. If possible, try to control environmental conditions, influences like cover, light, etc. Please avoid an east or west orientation of the camera because the sun getting low can also blind the camera. Additional horizon or reflections should be avoided in the field of view. Finally, keep in mind that wind will have a big impact on the distribution of smoke. So, make sure to take this into account when aligning the camera. When planning how to align the camera or the field coverage to be set, the smoke flow needs to be considered. For example, when monitoring a machine, it makes no sense to focus only on the machine itself, but much more attention should be paid to where the smoke goes in the event of a fire. And of course, it is important to consider whether there are any obstructions or obstacles that may prevent a clear view of the source of the hazard. Consider adjusting the mounting location of the camera in terms of height and blinding objects, or select a suitable mounting location. However, please make sure that the camera is also accessible for maintenance work, for example, cleaning. The values for the pixel density per meter, C table, can be used in the Axis Site Designer tool to plan. For total coverage of a site or area. Details to the Axis Site Designer, see next page. The Axis Site Designer can be found on the following link: sitedesigner.axis.com, or scan the QR code. This application is a useful tool to plan the correct coverage of your site with FDV202 FireCatcher cameras. The site coverage is either based on Google Maps or on your own floor plans. A few settings need to be made for proper planning in relation to the camera. Camera type P1385 with lens CS2.8 up to 8mm. Pixel density, installation height, target height, an instruction video you will find in the section Documents and Links on the overview page of this e-learning. Site designs are typically coordinated, reviewed, or even made by Arani Sales. For further information, you can download the datasheet of the FDV202 FireCatcher camera from the link in the section Documents and Links on the overview page of this e-learning. Another helpful tool for the definition of the camera position with a clear field of view is the Axis Lens Calculator. The link to the tool is also available in the section Documents and Links on the overview page of this e-learning. This brings us to the end of the planning video. In the next video, we'll move on to the mounting and installation chapter. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next part of the digital learning series FDV202 FireCatcher camera.